Wait, back up. Back up, back up, back up. Um, I did not harass anything or anyone yet. But you know what's crazy? Dude, this is pissing me off so badly. I scratched myself and I think it's like I have a scar now. I might harass somebody, I'm not gonna lie. Are we sure about that? I have been threatened, but in a very sneaky way. And I don't like that at all. And I will say this, I feel betrayed, but it's okay. I have calmed down. And I'm lucky that I have my friends around me to like calm the beast inside of me. Cause I'm telling you, 2023 version of me was oh my god, Chad, we were gonna have a long story time, but I guess lucky for me, unlucky for you, someone was there to calm me down. So um but story has not ended yet. I don't know where to go with it. And I don't like it when a story is ongoing. It's kind of like the Andrew situation when I told you guys like it was too fresh. And then could you imagine I told you the story and then find out that this guy had sent me that dumbass video? You know what's crazy, by the way? You know what's after I told the story about Andrew and kind of made fun of him, which I did feel a little bit bad about. I've had more people send me videos like Andrew did and basically confess to me and like I don't understand the if you wanted my attention and you saw that I made fun of a guy, I don't see how that you know what I'm saying? Like I was so confused. I was like, is that a joke? And another person emailed something. I was like, okay, wait. I'm not leaking anymore because I don't want more of these videos. But I've received quite a lot. And yeah, a remix. But I just don't understand because a lot of I mean, there are probably some in chat right now, but I'm just confused because like if somebody was really trying to like get my attention in that way, that like why would you do it in a way that made me like I just said that that was cringe. I don't get it. Like there's stuff like that I don't get it. But whatever. Hold on, chat, I'm gonna do one too. Oh my god, bro. Stop, please. And also, please don't send me photos of your family. Like, I know I make jokes about being a stalker. Now that I have your guys' attention anyway, I don't want that. Also, since we're here, uh, Instagram does not allow me to see nudes. Just saying that. So if you've ever sent me nudes, I can't see them and I will not. So that's a lot of waste of time. So yeah, I don't think anybody can see them actually. So yeah, you're just wasting your time. So yeah, and also majority of emails I get gets to spam and I don't really check my spam. So yeah. I don't really get Discord. I think also I'm going to change Discord to you can't email me or text me if, you know, just like that. What about feet? I haven't got any feed photos. Not an invitation. But I haven't got any of those, so I can't tell. But it just says like on Instagram, YouTube, and every other place, like not YouTube, Facebook. If you get a message that is a photo, they say like may contain nudity. And then if it's something else that's not nudity, it says it's a graphic photo. So every time it's like nudity, nudity, nudity. I'm like, oh shit. So yeah. Not an invitation was so polite. Oh my god. Because I know I'm gonna say like, oh, I didn't get any, and then suddenly people are gonna think like, okay, here you go. Like, fuck no. Say less. But I do get though there is sometimes when I'm super bored and people I've seen some people, especially on Instagram, send me reels. I do sometimes fall like into a brain rot and just watching people sending me stuff and I'm like, oh, that's funny. That's it. That's it. I will never reply to them. I'll never like but like there's like some people that's the only thing they send me. It's just reels. I'm like, oh, okay. Like yeah, sometimes I'm bored, like, yeah, I'll watch it. And it's fun. It's just like regular stuff. It's not weird or anything like that. So but that's when I'm really bored, like when my phone is dry, and then that's very rare because when my phone is dry, then I usually work. So, but yeah, if I don't want to work and I'm burned out and I just want to be on my phone, and I think TikTok is boring and YouTube is boring, then I'm like, why have people sent me? You're so predictable. In what way? As long as you show that the people you want to get messages from are your friends on Discord. I actually don't get like I think I did change it, honestly. Because I've noticed every single person that has texted me on Discord are not like just strangers. So that's good. My relative weird. You know, my okay, let me actually check. I'm pretty sure mine is just super gay. But I have a reason for that. I have a reason. I swear to God. I don't know what this is. Some kind of cat thing? I don't know. Okay, what I was gonna say is that a lot of it is gay. Oh, it's like this. It's stuff like this, right? Where it says like study claims squeezing your partner's butt lowers stress and is a sign of a happy relationship. And then I'll send that to Clara, which I'm gonna do right now. Because me and Clara we send a lot of stuff like that to each other. It's just it's just rails of us being gay for each other. So yeah. Yeah. That's why it's pretty gay. So yeah. That wasn't mine too. I might have affected a lot of people's algorithm. Actually, I forgot. I probably should post something. I made a really cool video on TikTok. I didn't post it yet. I'm gonna be better at posting fast. You guys don't care anyway. It doesn't matter. But I just have to do it real quick. Just give me 1 second. It's really cool though. It took me like 6 months to make it. No. I made this video 2 semesters ago, and I finished it now. Was it 2 semesters? Yeah, it must have been 2 semesters ago. Wait, where is it? There it is. Pretty cool. Damn! I don't know what to say. What should I write though? Okay, I know what to say. I know what to say. Wait, that's a little cringe. I don't like that. Another cringe post on TikTok. TikTok is made for cringe stuff. Duh. Though there was one trend I really wanted to do, but I can't do it. I think the one I want to do, like my version, would be fun too. I might do it after stream today. I love this song. just can't stop. I just can't stop. I just can't stop. Okay, let me just post this real quick. Okay, done. It's so cute seeing chat like dance. I just can't stop. I just can't stop. Song that goes to my head when I scroll through TikTok. Sure. I'm not as addicted to TikTok anymore. Actually, let me check what my phone thing is. I don't feel like it's as much as I used to. Where is the screen thing? I think it's gonna be Netflix. Where is it? I don't understand how this works. Okay, to be fair, Instagram is the highest, and then we have both TikTok. TikTok is high, but it is way lower than what it used to be, though. Also, it's kind of weird. Why is it only showing me like one day? What day is it today? Saturday. Why is it only showing me one day? Well, it says for like the weekly one, I put it on weekly. It says weekly on TikTok for like 2 hours. That's nothing. I'm not gonna lie though. That's an ick. Sorry, that goes on the list.
Fuat_415 has stayed in the basement for 6 months. Congrats.
Thank you so much, Food. Oh my god, I'm almost dying. I feel like an old man now. Food. Thank you so much for the sub. Really appreciate it. Is it a new subby? Or is it a resub? Oh, it's a resub. Thank you so much for the resub. Really appreciate it. Welcome back to the basement. And thank you so much for the nice wishes. This is a person with 6 months. Sorry about that. Welcome back, soldier. Yeah, but I don't know how to go back to last week. Like, I clicked week, right? This is day, week. Why? How is day higher than week? I think something's off. Oh, wait, it's updating, I think. But it's saying daily average is 2 hours. It doesn't know it shows my name. Cause these I'm gonna be nice. Cause my minions change their name sometimes, which is quite unfair. Come on! Why is it so late at updating? Yeah. I guess I'm not that much on my phone. I don't think that's true. It says in one day I am on TikTok for 2 hours. Instagram. To be fair, lately I've been a lot on Instagram because of my having to post stuff. Discord, 1 hour. YouTube, 30 minutes. App Store, 1 hour? I am not on App Store. I am not on the delivery for 30 minutes. Maybe I am. I'm very indecisive, actually. Maybe I am. Nah, that's not accurate at all. Where is Netflix? Netflix not on it, and I'm on Netflix a lot. That is weird, because I now watch shows on Netflix, so it's not accurate. I don't know why it is like that. Everyone, I haven't even been on app. I haven't downloaded any apps the whole week. It's not accurate. I think it's very. Wait, actually, is it data updating? It says updating today at 10:30 p.m., which is right now. So I don't even think it's for today, because I don't think it's gotten the data for today. I don't know. It's just it keeps spinning. Do you see that? It just keeps spinning. I don't know. I have Heyday? I don't think I have Heyday? Dude, what this? It literally says that I have Heyday, but when I go in and check, I don't have Heyday. Whose phone am I tracking? I haven't had Heyday since I moved to Korea. What the fuck? Also, where's Duolingo? That didn't even show up either. What the hell? Yeah, Duolingo didn't even show up either. Damn, it says that I'm on the currency app. It's not accurate at all. I don't know what's going on. It's her North Korean phone. Oh shit, I didn't even post. ChatGPT 2. Where was that one? I feel like I'm on ChatGPT a lot. Not for what you think. I debate about certain things, you know. 1 hour on App Store. Because I wanted to get Heyday. Practicing debating with a. No, not practicing debating. I'm like more like asking scenarios. Like, if somebody had to do this, what do you think? Do you think it's weird? Is that considered normal? You know? I might actually just play game. Because that was what I was gonna do. That was my original plan. And we have a lot of game to catch up on. And I kind of miss it. And it's getting really cold in here. I know the song was supposed to be a right please gum ad, but they didn't use it. This banger is not for an ad. This is a clubs. This is a spread your arms in the park while it's raining kind of dance in the early 2000. Damn, what's wrong with my arms? Ew. Is asking AI what's normal? Okay, you make it sound like that's the only thing I'm asking AI. That's not it. I'm using AI as my therapist now. Now, is that normal? I don't know about that. But my therapist doesn't want me. So, forcing AI to take care of it. You dance in the rain? Who does it? Oh my god. I thought it was gonna be. Jack, give me your best get healthy fasting. Like, cure. Sun. There's no sun. Drugs. I just took them. Coke. Cocaine. I don't know where to get that. Man up. I've been a man. A green tea does work wonders for me before. Thanks. I do have green tea. Weed. Don't think it's legal here. Crack. Like a butt crack. Not gonna try that. Sleep for 10 hours. Boring. I should probably sleep though. Vitamin C. Candle rest. Ginger. I did have a ginger shot, but I threw it out because I think it was. I don't think it was old. I actually didn't check. I just felt like it was. How's my sleep schedule? Actually, not bad. Latest I sleep is like 1 a.m., which is not gonna be broken. I'll try to stream earlier, but I'm not going a bit later. Raw garlic. You
I'm
don't
not
have a
gonna lie
sauna.
though,
I always.
that's an ick. Sorry,
No, it
that
does
goes on the
not. I
list.
mean, my no, it
Fast
does
Fed
not.
has stayed in
I
the
could just go to a
basement for 4
sauna.
months.
Fast Fed, thank you so much. Oh, it's a prime. Let's go. Thank you so much for the prime. Really appreciate it. W in chat for Fast Fed. I really appreciate that. Welcome back. I could just go to a sauna, but isn't that kind of rude going to a sauna when you're sick? Turmeric. Oh. Curcumin milk. I heard that you drink enough tequila, you forget and you're sick. True, but then wouldn't you just get also sick the next day from the tequila? It's like a rebound drink, you know? Like, yes, you're sick now, but then you get a rebound drink, feel good, and then you get sick later. But then that's a future kind of issue. And then you just keep on drinking. Not if you keep going, exactly. And then you will always feel good, right? Isn't that why like being an alcoholic is good? Just ask Risky's never been sober. Neither have Selma. Post. All right. Let's get back to work. I want to finish my pizza first, so I'm gonna go do that. Let me go get my pizza. I got the same one we ordered last time because I really like that one. My chicken strips are right in front of me, so I don't have to go get that one. Ugh! Also, I wanted to show you guys something really nice. Look what I got! Look at all the flowers I got for my graduate. I actually got more, but I put them in vase. In a vase. Ugh. Look at them! And we got some small bears in them too. They're so cute. I got like 2 of the bears. We got this one, and then this one over here as well. Where is he? Where's the bear? Is it not a bear? Oh no, they just put on a flower. Wait, that's kind of funny. They put the flower as the bear. Wait, that's so funny. And then I got another one, but it's over there. There's a lot of them. But it's so annoying because like this one I got, it has like a bunch of water in the bottom. And I don't know how, but I kept spilling that water on myself. Just like that. My whole gown was just dripping. I don't know how that worked because there's no holes on the bottom. So only a real graduate could make you question stuff like that. Alright, let's put you back. My aunt said she also sent me flowers. But I hasn't received them yet. Which is crazy, because, like, you don't have to do that. Like, they're gonna die anyway. Well, actually, my friend is so cute. The one that bought me these. Because these are dead flowers, which, you know, you would think is a bad thing. But I actually prefer dead flowers because they're already dead. And they last forever. I actually have dead flowers over there. You can't see them. These, for example, they're gonna die. They're already dying. It's been 1 day. I feel sad. But I do like them. They're pretty. They're very pretty. What are these flowers? These are fake flowers! Which, questionable. No. Ugh. So many. My whole house is filled with flowers. How could you hide Diddy Bear's pregnancy from Oh, wait! You guys also, wait, look, we have another family we have a new member! A new member! In the family! Isn't he cute and fat and round? Look at him! Look at him! Ah! And the funny thing is, he's already right there. Where is he? He's so fat. You know, I fucking love him, man. We got Totoro. We already have him on the He's so fat I can barely even like choke him. I don't even want to tell the story anymore because I just don't really feel like it. Tell us. I don't even know how far we are in the story. Yeah, I wanted to add Fatty over here on the Gooner shelf, but there was a line when I had to go at the because it was a tour thing. So I thought like let me go back again after the line is over. And then I got lost and I ended up getting really late to my boys thing and then I couldn't go back. So I'm sad. But I did get something else from Busan. You go back. I'm not gonna lie though. That's an ick. Sorry. That goes on the list.
Whiskey Glasoof the Trident Cheered Dex 300, Innis, I have a challenge for you. Every time you touch or move your mic, you have to check it, if you muted it.
You know, I actually do that, but then every time I check it, I don't mute it. And then every time I don't check it, it's muted. Every single time. The Pokeball! I put it in, but I'm gonna put it out. Hold on. Ta-da! Look at him, he's so cute! Isn't he cute? He's actually becoming one of my favorites now. Unfortunately, I am an Eevee fan, but he's just so cute. And I want more. I don't want more balls, but I ended up putting that thing on, so it looks more like a actual Pokemon ball, which I think is really cool. And it's really cheap. It's like $4 for this, and then this, and ice cream. You don't have a Master Ball? No. I do, so I have to eat ice cream until I get Eevee. Luckily, they sell them in Seoul. I thought it was only Busan, so I just gotta get them in Seoul, I guess. Do you have more family member? No, I don't think so. I think that was it. We were very close of getting Carlos into the package, but we haven't yet. Pizza. Pizza, pizza, pizza. Throwing it on the wall, expecting... What? My nails? It's quite boring, though. It was for the graduation. But... guess it's fine. Wait, actually, this is pissing me off. There's so much on my table right now. And I'm gonna go get me the Chick-fil-A sauce, too. And I'm gonna put this one back. I should not eat in front of my diploma. It's gonna get dirty. It's already dirty. Oh my god. Multiple days ago, I ordered it before I started streaming. I was not gonna stream today, and then I was like, you know what? Just because I'm in pain, it's not gonna stop me. Duh. Who likes pickles? I do. I love pickles. I like pickles. I hate pickles. I like pickles. On pizza? No, I don't put it on the pizza. But I just like, because in Korea, you get the pickles on the side. I like it. I like it. They're low calories? Say less. I'm gonna get more pickles then. What is this music? That's not mine. What is that? Go back to Korea now that you graduated or staying. I'm staying in Korea until the end of the year. That's an ick. Sorry, that goes on the list.
Bam Bam underscore cult cheered X300. Oh, I forgot I had this. Bit late now, but here it goes lol. Since you have a cough etc., inhaling like Michael suggested with thyme in boiling water and then towel over your head and inhaling the steam helps with sinuses and the lung. Thyme works great to loosen up the mucus, making breathing easier and helps the immune system. Vitamins like vitamin C and D etc., lots of hydration.
Appreciate it. I should have made myself some stew, man. I shouldn't have eaten pizza. I was too lazy to make food today. Which is so bad. To be fair, I do feel a lot better. Do I sound better? I don't sound sick, right? Why is destroying a pizza? A little story, but that's it. Good, see? When was the last time you've seen me sick, though? Think about that. Think about it. Think about it. Think about it. I don't really get sick that easily. It was a mistake. I'm pretty sure the universe was like, oh, shit. We made the wrong person sick. You know what? One thing. Now, this is just me thing. But I'm telling you, one thing. You know, like how grandmas always have that weird thing. My grandma always said that if I put garlic around my body, I wouldn't get bitten by mosquitoes. Garlic and oil. So I would put some garlic, like I would like that thing, and then I would put it in oil, olive oil, mix up together, and just be like, yeah. This was when I was a kid in Morocco, and she said I wouldn't get bitten by mosquitoes. Yeah, that was a lie, and I just smelled like garlic. But let me tell you something truth. Eating oranges when you're sick, and then hot shower, so get all that mucus out, and then eating like citrus stuff for me has always been. Now it could be the vitamin C. Regardless, it has always made me like fresh the next day. Like I don't know what it is. Every single time when I'm like, fuck, I'm sick, I have to get red, I take a really hot water, like a bath, and I just munch on like tangerines and like oranges, and I get better the next day. I thought you guys would give me something like that, but hot water and lemon makes sense. Makes sense. That combination makes sense. Better did. True. True. But I feel like a lot of the things I heard, okay, maybe me saying like oranges is not that much of a surprise, but I thought you guys were going to be like, well, if you grind some rice and then put them in a line on your head and then you jump on one knee, you might get better. I was expecting something like that. A voodoo child? Yeah. Thank you, Dan. Thank you, thank you. I told you tequila makes you feel better. And I'll take it. I just don't have tequila here right now, so I couldn't really do much about that. You got a degree and you still think like this? One thing my degree had taught me is that I know nothing. Is that despite trusting science, I still know nothing. Nothing is 100%. That's what I've learned. Just sleep with some tea bags under your knees. Thank you. Now see, that's a real advice right there. Now, do I put them on my bed and I put my knees on top, or do I put them under my knees and lock them and then sleep like that? Like maybe it'll make you grow. Nah, that's a lie. My mom told me if I drink my milk, I'll grow taller. And I trust you. I was the kind of kid that would cry over spilt milk. I love my milk. Do you see me being tall? Uh-uh. I'm trying that for sure. Oh my god, chat! Chat! Oh my god, I actually, this is funny. I don't know if anybody saw my comment. I think it was on Instagram. If you saw it, just like ignore it. But like, I have a question. This is a very important question. Does milk work? Fuck. I should have tried hers. But it's because she drinks her milk warm. I don't like that. I like it cold. Question time. I saw this question on Instagram. And this is for the guys. If you could take an inch of your height. Mama, sorry. Mom, I said mama. I meant I pronounced it wrong. Mamba spirituality. Thank you so much for congratulating me, bro. My nose is I can't speak or say anything right now. Mama. No, if you can take an inch of your height and add it to your PP, or take an inch of your PP and then add it to your height. Oh, thanks for the congratulations. I really appreciate it. I appreciate it. Neither. I'm perfect the way I am. That's a tough one. You've done well, daughter. Sorry about that. Because I wrote on Instagram and I was kind of scared that you guys were gonna see it, because I know sometimes like Instagram they give the same kind of like algorithm to the same people. What the hell did I write? I wrote something like, I ain't got much left height left. My PP is gonna be taller than me. I was scared people's gonna like screenshot that. So I'm saying it before you find it. Just so it's like, I said it with confidence. But hey, big dreams. I've seen some questionable likes. I just ignore and scroll. Some commented a pretty good thought that like adding an inch to the height does not change that much, but adding a whole inch on a PB would do a big difference. So smart guy, I must say. To be fair, majority of the answers were from women, and they all like I don't know, working on I don't know. Actually, it was different answers. It seems like you want to change something. Nah, I mean, you know how like even successful people want to be more successful. The rich want to be more rich. Unfortunately, we live in a very greedy world. I am very blessed. I told you many times, hung. You saw me twerk. Dork. But yeah, if I had to, I would sacrifice my height. Why do you think I'm this short? Why do you think I'm this short? You think I was born this way? You went overboard. Oh, you're choking me. You almost choked on my pizza. What would I prefer my man to do? Leon is perfect the way he is. So is Toji. So is Kakashi. So is Zoro. So is Carlos. I don't know. No need for change. Is he short? How short is Leon? Is that short? Oh shit! Yeah, Deshumi, I have seen that one. Yeah. How short is Leon's peepee? Well, he flashed me on camera the other day. It didn't look that short. So, I don't know. Oh, right! I wanted to show you guys something. Hold on. People kept saying, like, Ines, Leon is not real. Ines, forget about it. Ines, it's all your imagination. Well, if my boyfriend is not real, why is he commenting and liking everything? You see him right there. He's right there. He's right. Oh my god. No, I thought that was so funny. I thought that was so funny. Oi. Oh my god. That's a butt. Nah, it's my man. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding, Jack. I'm not that delusional that I think that somebody who made their name into Leon Kennedy and liking my stuff is actually like into me. Okay, let's play the game. I finished my pizza. That's all I had to do. Okay, to be fair, the only reason why that guy or whatever like account liked it is because one of my videos on Instagram, no, on TikTok, got kind of blew up, which was Resident Evil stuff. My chicken strips. Right, I forgot about those. This is delusional, but not that delusional. Sure. Yeah. Like, it's like, every time in my dreams, right? Before I start to dream, I have to like think who's gonna be the main character of the dream. As you guys know, there's a lot of male interest. So I usually like it's like the dream version of me with a list. And then they're like, shit, let's go here. Toji, are you here? Ah, there you are. Could you stand right over here? All right. We have here. Leon, you go over there. Carlos over there. Actually, no, Carlos, can you go on all four and then go down there? Yeah. And then we have Ghost. Could you go over there? Yeah. And then I have to figure out who it is. Do I only dream about men? Would you call SpongeBob a man? Then yes, I do. SpongeBob sometimes. No, I can't say that. A certain someone from the Teletubbies too, but I can't talk about that. But still, like Zoro, but Zoro would probably just be lost and like forget. Like I can't find him, so not being there won't be good. The 101 is into another dream. Yeah, actually, I haven't like dreamt about Zoro before. Interesting. Interesting. The whole dream, just Enos and Zoro can't find each other. Wait, that kind of makes sense. If you believe in like soulmates, imagine both of them though have horrible sense of direction. Does that mean you'll never find them? Huh. Oh my god. Side effect of not taking my meds? Should I take meds? But I was like, if I take my meds, right? Then I'm kind of boring. A lot of people said that if I do that, half of you won't even be here. But then I also have a feeling, is half of you not going to be there because it's not funny? Or is half of you not going to be there because I'm already imagining you be there, but in reality, there isn't anybody here. So if I take my meds, I'll be more aware of the fact that nobody was here the whole time. It's just me. Matter of fact, I never have a place to start. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, am I getting too conscious at the moment? I don't know. Now she's on to us. No more fun, Bobby. Actually, it's just one viewer here. Mother is all alone. The weirdest or craziest anime dream. Oh my god! This was like back in 2021? 2022? I think it was 2022. It was Attack on Titan, and I was one of the Titans, and my friends were the attackers, and I tried to tell them like, "Hey, it's me," but I couldn't talk. I could just walk weirdly, and then one of them was like Levi, like my friend, but he's Levi, and I was like, "Don't do it," because they're looking for me. But I'm like, "I'm right here, bro." It was tripping. I was tripping the whole time. They took me down. And then, cause okay, I don't want to spoil anything, but only if you've seen the show do you know that they're like, wait, hold on. And then they're like, wait, hold on, is that? And I'm like, I told you. And I woke up. I was super scared from it. It was really weird. Bye, Tom Tom. Did you feel short that year? No. Because I was a Titan? I wasn't a tall Titan. I was just a regular sized Titan. I wasn't like the giant Titan or anything. The colossal Titan. No. Why do we still have the welcome and football text in the title? Well, the realistic answer is because I'm too lazy and I just didn't change it. But the better answer is because I just freaking love the World Cup. I don't want to forget about it. So that's why. I'm too invested. Well, that year I was, because I got two of my friends into not just watching Attack on Titan, but becoming part of like the whole anime community. It was beautiful. The fact that I've influenced so many people, man. To do many things, but the most proud moments in my life is not when I saved a baby from a fire or when I brought back a dying puppy from drowning or when I saved a horse who was shot in the wild or when I prevented a plane from crashing by taking over the plane despite having zero skills in flying a plane. My best moment in life was when I taught my friends how to watch anime and got them into it. Never been more proud of myself. Not all heroes wear capes or goo. This is when you backed Optimus Prime. Optimus Prime happened. I remember exactly when it happened. It was a winter. And I was in Denmark. And for some reason, I kept wanting to watch the Transformers. So I did. And then I kept getting dreams about Optimus Prime. And then my algorithm started being just thirst traps of Optimus Prime. And then I watched more Transformers because of it. And then I started developing feelings for this robot. And then I remember I remember this so specifically where like we were walking, I think it was Nord Stream, and we were walking like it was close to Tivoli and we were talking about something. I'm like, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I'm getting like hell of a lot of like Optimus Prime thirst traps on my algorithm lately. Yeah, it was Nord Streams. And I confessed. And then I just came out. I was like, you know what? I think he's hot. I think he's really hot. So that's when I started. Father, I've sinned. After Transformers, I kept getting dreams of Megan Fox. Same. You know the movie Iron Giant? Like, I watched it as a kid. I had a dream about that, but instead of Iron Giant, it was Optimus Prime, and then instead of the little kid, it was me. Stuff like that. But it was a love interest, so not so much like a, yeah. It's very tragic though. Very tragic. No, I need to play Transformer game. No, dog, I have not watched that one. It is on my list though to watch it, but I haven't watched anime. Like I said to you guys, I'm watching The Office right now, and I'm still. How far am I? What?
Exchange a small gift when meeting somebody for the first time. In Japan, you must always commit suicide to avoid embarrassment. In Italy,
It's not TikTok, it's The Office. I'm on episode 5, season 8, which is called Business Trip.
it is
Favorite anime? I don't know. You can't even see it that well though. 13 Reasons Why. Bleach, I would guess. I haven't finished Bleach. I actually paused it because I stopped watching anime right now. Because I had like a moment where like watching anything made me annoyed. And I'm only really watching The Office because it makes me very motivational. Not because of that. Just because I need something running when I have to like work or clean or whatever. Starless, thank you so much! Thank you! Hold on, where are my flowers at? Should I be wearing this? Oh, right. I wanted to tell you guys that I wanted to bedazzle this one. And I thought maybe we could do it either tomorrow, because tomorrow is my anniversary stream. I guess that graduation did not last long. It is my anniversary stream, but I will postpone the good stuff until next week. But I will still stream tomorrow. But I'm thinking about finishing this paint. Well, starting, not finishing. Starting this painting finally, because it's been here for a while and I've been needing time to start doing this. I really want to do this one. And then we could maybe bedazzle that one as well. You and Leon have a hot date tonight? Every night. Nagato or Obito? I would have to say Obito. Is everybody team Nagato? Yeah, it's gonna be a PC stream tomorrow, but I think it's gonna be more creative stream than like just a yapping or gaming. Today was just like a calm stream because I'm all sick. I hope tomorrow I'm gonna get way better. What you mean you graduated from anime school? Oh, you can't even see it. No. You can't even see my graduation diploma. It's just sitting there. From university! Because I'm literally Einstein in disguise. You know? Like, I'm actually her. You know? Like, I'm just smart like that.
Come to Papa. Daddy, chill.
I got so many of these. I need to, like, start, like, having a system. Because there's no system right now. It's really bad.
You are gay.
Can you help me with some math? Right now I only do finance. No algebra. Congrats. Thank you! Appreciate it. Appreciate it. For the mustache. Oh, actually, I did want to ask you guys one thing. So, like, one second. I have to pull it up. Where is my... If I do this, and we do social media. Social media. There we go. And then we click on Twitch. Twitch. Content. Wait, I actually don't know where it's at. Right. So I put in here some of the like things to dress up as for Halloween this year. But I noticed one thing, which is a lot of these characters are good-looking characters or guys. And I was like, let's at least have a couple that are a little bit more fun or scary. So if you have any... First of all, Edna is not on the list. So. I did order the other Spider-Man hoodie. Oh, I wanted to ask you another question actually about Spider-Man. So, I have two Spider-Man costumes. I was looking at the Spider-Man costume and I saved two because I wasn't sure which one to get. Because there's the black one and then there's the blue one. Wait, let me show you. There's this one. Right. This one, right? The blue one. And then there is this one, which is the black one. And I don't know which one to get. I watched the movie, yeah. Thank you, Sushine. Is that Timo? No, it's Korean Amazon. Timu. But no, it's not. Korean Amazon, which is called Kupang. Homecoming? Did you like it? It felt more of the same, to be honest. Like graduating? Show the first one again. First one. Second. Because I like them both. I just didn't know first. Mind you, this guy looks fit, okay? I might not look like that. There is also this one, but I don't know. I don't really like that one so much. I kind of like the other ones better. The Spidey movie? Oh, sorry. Ooh, the thing is, though, I want to talk about it, but I gave chat 1 month to watch it before I'm going to start spoiling. So I still have a couple of days. 2 weeks, chat. 2 weeks before I'm going to start spoiling. It's not spoiling. I'll talk about it. So yeah, I want to tell like a lot. I have like a list of things I want to talk about what people thought about the movie, cause I like the movie though, but there's actually a lot of things that yeah we've been warned. I can't watch it before November. Is that when it comes out on the like Netflix and stuff? All right, now I have a reason to tune in. I have a lot of opinion about this one. I did watch Obsession, yeah. Actually, I have something about Obsession I want to talk about and Spider-Man that's related to each other. And there's something about Indy the actor. She might be in the next like Marvel movies as well. But I don't know if that's completely confirmed yet. Can we talk about Obsession now though? We can talk about Obsession. She is? Yeah, in X-Men. Yeah, exactly. It was announced. Okay, cool. I wasn't sure if it was like a official website or I just watched it on Twitter. You never know about Twitter. Yeah, exactly, yeah. That's so cool, by the way. Also, crazy is like she
I'm
just
not gonna lie
made
though.
it in life.
That's an ick.
That's
Sorry.
kudos
That
to
goes
her,
on the
man.
list.
Shallows Team 101 has stayed in the basement for 4 months.
No way! What did TTS say? Shallows, thank you so much for the resub. Sorry. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Welcome back. And thank you for supporting channel W for Shallows in chat. I think I know what you mean about the similarities between Obsession and Spider-Man. There's just one scene that is quite. It really took me aback. I want to talk about Spider-Man. I'm not gonna lie, because I have a lot of questions of what you guys' opinion are. She's in Superman? Watching Obsession remind me of the Enos Resident Evil streams. No, no, just kidding. Don't do that! Well, we all know that obviously I love Leon the most in the world. Did I play Resident Evil 3 like 5 times and keep playing it over and over and over and over and over just to have like Carlos on my screen? Maybe. Did I download some of the other one, like the 4th one, and I added Carlos's mod, and then I have another one where I added it, you know, Leon as every single character mod? Maybe. But that's what mods are for. Like, why would you not be able to do that? You know? So. Not gonna lie, did you give up Nikki's stream every time? Sometimes when you're streaming. I mean, she's pretty cool. You know, I'm not gonna lie. Like, dead ass chat. I feel like I was a little creeped out. Not by Nikki, not by the character. No, by the actress. Because, like, I make jokes here and there, you know, about certain things that I don't feel like is, like, original thoughts sometimes. But I have never, ever in my life been compared to somebody that actually is valid comparisons. Like, a lot of the things that she likes, I'm like, oh, okay. I mean, I like it too. You know, like it's one of those girls where it's like you would confess, like as a girlfriend, you're like, actually, I really like Optimus Prime, and she'd be like, me too. I'm like, really? You're not just saying that, and then, yeah, you never joke. Well, like, I mean, like, no, I don't. But still, I mean, like, you know, like, I don't know. There's just certain things where I'm like, how is she that? Am I a clone of her, or like, you know? I made a whole compilation on. No, you did not. She wants to play. Oh my god! Someone please set me up with her. Yeah, I'm talking about the actress, not the character. She's a isn't she older than me? How old is she? Oh, I'm older. So she's a clone of me. OG over here. OG. She streamed too, didn't she? I heard somewhere that she used to stream as well. See? It's creepy! Oh my god. She's my younger. Her streams are on YouTube. She also played The Last of Us. But I feel like a lot of the games she played, which is also like Call of Duty, which, I mean, I haven't played Call of Duty, but I have a certain someone in Call of Duty that I find quite attractive. Death. No. Ghost. I need I just noticed I don't have any ghost stuff. My room is filled with Zoro and Toji. So I need more. And Kakashi. I need more Carlos, Optimus, and Ghost. Alright. She's obsessed with. Oh, maybe we're obsessed with each other, considering I'm an obsessive person too. Any chance we can get to Ebro before Friday? Maybe. Why? The video? It was.
Yeah.
It was.
We have to do another. I am not as PR trained as people like to think that I am, so we're hiding that one. It's like really honing in on all of that, and then learning about lenses and the cinematography. My brain, I just felt like expanded.
Wait! She's into like videography as well? And cameras? Dude, she's freaking me out, bro! Wait, hold on, let me turn off the music. Dude, this woman. Ah, and she has to be so hot too. Can't even be mad at that. It was.
We have to do it.
Dude, I'm both attracted. Is that me? Am I
am
attracted
not
to
as
myself?
PR trained as people like to think that I am, so we're hiding that one. It's like really honing in on all of that, and then learning about lenses and the cinematography. My brain, I just felt like expanded. Hey, but I'm closer to your ankles. I could cut them. I'm gonna be on like more of a Resident Evil kick. Yeah, and I love that world specifically, the Resident Evil world. Yeah.
Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture.
Why would she use that photo
and
though?
This picture.
Why would you?
They're the same picture.
Whatever.
You could at least have used the same photo where she was also in obsession and like obsessive. instead of like, you know? Where is she from again? Australia. So that's my Aussie sister. Someone says Arizona, some say Australian. Wait, what? She's half Mexican. Oh. She's born in Arizona, according to Google. She's from Australia, but lived in Arizona. What? Why does she give I'm Moroccan, but born and lived in born and raised in Denmark, but I live in Korea. Where is she from? But she's half Mexican? Okay, but like what's her sign? I need her to carry a sign. Where is she from? Sailor, hello. Damn. I don't it's to be fair though, one thing that I like about this whole thing is that you know how everybody has like a celebrity look-alike? And sometimes the celebrity look-alike could be like an opposite gender or maybe not somebody you feel that connected to. I'm very happy that if anybody had to be like, "Oh, you guys like remind me of each other," it had to be her. Damn. She is so cool. Yeah. I like that. I really want to meet her in real life. I really want to meet. I feel like we would have a lot to talk about. Uh She makes gay rails too. Why is you saying two? I have not made any of gay. What are you talking about? If I can somebody reach out to her and say that if they need a stunt double, I would gladly throw my life, my body around for her. Gladly. Got hit by a car? No problem. Let me call her and ask. Oh my god. Dua Lipa. I look like Dua Lipa? You know who I got the look-alike? I think I already showed you guys before. I don't feel like I have a celebrity look-alike because I am the celebrity. Get out of there! Oh my god. What's his name? Growing up, I got this girl a lot. She's a character from Pretty Little Liars. I don't see it. I'm gonna be honest. I don't see it. But I got it a lot. A lot. Yeah. What's that pose? Really? That's my look-alike? Hmm. Maybe? You see it? I don't see it. I think she's hot. She was my favorite character in that show because she was super smart. Like, brilliant character. And loved crime scenes and shit like that. But I never saw the, like, comparison. And I kind of liked her male interest as well. For a short period of time. Then he kind of became annoying. That guy. Is it that guy? No, it's not that guy. Who's that guy? Whatever. I should watch that shit. Ew! Is that him? Ooh. Forget what I said. I don't like him anymore. Yeah, I feel like it's very different features, but yeah. To be fair, I just realized the only reason I liked him was because he's a motorcycle guy. And they had like a super toxic relationship. I started romantasy recently about a dragon. And another one about a siren, a mermaid. Well, a merman. I'm not gonna lie, chat. Those stories are crazy. They're really good. They're super good stories. Why am I here? Let me get back to my show. So if you have any recommendations of like the Dragon King and shit like that, yeah, bring him over. Bring him over. Dude, if she starts saying stuff like, "Oh, I like reading smut. Oh, my favorite is like dragons and stuff." Yeah, she's a spy. That's a doppelganger. No, seriously, I'm being for real. Does she like anime? Does anybody know if she likes anime? What happened on Discord? I don't know. What happened on Discord? Nothing happened on Discord. What are you talking about? If she's a spy as well, I don't know what to do. Google says she's a massive anime fan. Andy, she read Fourth Wing and would like to play on the show. Oh my god, you're kidding me! I'm a little freaked out now. How is my whole personality? You should follow her on Twitch. What's her Twitch tag? She reads smut. Dude, that is so. And she read the exact same book. I wanted to be on that show. I know I'm just dreaming, but still, if there was any show I would do, it would be Fourth Wing. I wouldn't be any of the main characters because I don't really look like any of the main characters. But still, loads of women read smut. That's not the problem. That's not Bam. You're not getting it. I have a lot of female friends that read smut, but none of them like Optimus Prime. None of them like anime. None of them plays games. None of them are like obsessed. None of them are like the same height as me. None of them was like streaming and game, like, you know? She deleted all VODs and clips. See? She became professional. That was what I'm gonna do that too. Don't! See, now this is why I could never actually do anything serious. I don't even want to be like an actor. I just want to work on a bigger show. Could you imagine like I was the director's assistant on a show of like something like Fourth Wing? That shit is like Hunger Games or Game of Thrones type level. Oh, we got a raid. Oh, Michael! Thanks for the raid. Appreciate it. On an interview, she said ice cream is her favorite. Dude, wait, this is getting. No, you're tripping. Nah, you're making fun. You're just. Yeah, I know what you're doing, guys. I know what you're doing. I see it. Lol, I'm not. That's what Google says. But it's probably because the Google probably knows me and think they mix us together or something like that. Like, there's no way. There's no way. No cap, she likes ice cream. Nah, there's no way. I have a lot of friends, but I don't have one friend that is that alike like me. Not one. They're like in different categories. You know when they say there's one soulmate for you out there? Is mine a woman? Huh. All right. What is one unique thing you like that no one would also like, or it be super rare, like no way she would like that? One super unique thing. Handcuffs? I don't know. Um, what is one super unique thing I like? Unique emphasis on the unique. That's very basic though, but nobody's open about it though. She gives the vibe that she's into that. I don't know, you tell me. A unique thing. A unique thing. If she says that if she starts playing Resident Evil and her favorite character is Carlos, nah, I'm not doing this. I might be. You know what it is? It could be like she's a clone. The FBI was like, no, 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 we like this. We like this. Scanning me through my phone. And then they're like, all right, Indy, we're going to make you a 10 times better version of this, like, knockoff over here, okay? And people are going to love you. They're going to think you're so unique and everything. So, if that starts happening, masks. Is that weird? Is that unique? My weird lists. Ick list too. That's pretty unique, no? I don't know any of my friends who have that. You said you liked the taste of your own blood before? Not anymore though. So it's just like a long time thing. She did say she went skydiving, got her nipples pierced at the same day, her 18th birthday, so I don't think the handcuffs is off that table. Traveling, getting tattoos, anime, smart, drinking. She's a foodie. Okay, so out of those, traveling, anime, smut. I like water. And I like food. Okay, so one difference is that she has a boyfriend. My girlfriend and both of her two sisters has a little thing for masks. But do they have a list of all the things they like in masks? In icks? In licks? I feel like my list is already a good one. I don't think many people have a list of different things, you know? I feel like the Carlos one is really good. Because usually, that's the thing. A lot of people, they play Resident Evil and then they fall to the trap of Leon, which I feel like I'm also Team Leon, but that's too broad. Not many people have played with Carlos. No pun intended. I have. But, you know, if she says it, then yeah, that's game over, chat. And then the list. The mask might be, I feel like that's a very girl thing, to be fair. It says she usually falls asleep from stretching at she did not say that. Nah, I don't believe that. Guys, you're like fucking with me right now. Carlos is not unique too. He's not unique. I'm not saying that, but I feel like majority of people, if you play Resident Evil, they are team Leon. People even don't play like right now. I feel like a lot of people either play only Leon's games or only the new ones, which is like the Requiem. So I don't know if she's gonna play all of them. So that's the thing. She has to play the third one to even be into. So that's another thing. First, she gotta play it, which is a big deal, and then she has to be like, "Oh, I would choose Carlos," and then yeah. Oh, Jordan, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I did. I did graduate. Where's my hat? I dropped it. Congratulations. Dun 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 dun. Dun. Wait, that's the marriage one. What is the What is the congratulations like ceremony song? So thank you so much. I appreciate it. I am not feeling the greatest. I am still a little sick, but about graduating, I'm feeling quite nice. The list is more like an ADHD coping thing, no? It is. I don't know then. What else would it be? You should randomly ask her? I could. No money, no problems, a graduation song? No, I'm thinking more like a formal one. Like, hmm, no. This is a playlist. Oh, shit. Hold on, let me go get my diploma too. Oh my god, I can't put it on. Ugh. But I feel like I just passed. It's like a rest in peace thing. Why is it so quiet? Oh my god, chat! I did it! I finally did it! We have finally wait, hold on. I never got my graduation where I have to stand up and like have a speech and stuff. Hold on, let me hold this like it's a diploma. Thank you so much everybody for being here and trusting me and speech. I'm doing it. I really did have my doubts about being able to make it, and I till this day can't believe that this is actually a thing. I feel like there's like I just finished the first chapter. This is the first level of the game, and it's only gonna get harder from now. I know that. But without you guys, definitely would never have made it. But we made it. Mama, I made it. Hopefully next year I am going to apply for Streamer University and also graduate from there. But for now, we're gonna celebrate this amazing moment. I finally did it. And they thought that North Korea could no, that South Korea could stop me, but they could not. Thank you so much for being here, for making me accept this honor. I really appreciate it, and I am grateful. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you so much. Thank you so nah. My
Almost
toes.
underscore Easter just dragged 5 people into the basement.
Thank you so much. Almost Easter. Really appreciate it. Thank you.
Bam
Thank
Bam
you
underscore
so
cult
much.
just dragged
Oh my
5
God.
people into the basement.
Thank you so much, Bam Bam. I really appreciate it. W in chat for almost Easter and Bam Bam. Thank you so much. I'm like promoting Chick-fil-A right now. It's like not good. They are not sponsoring my graduation.
I'm not gonna lie though.
Thank you
That's
so
an ick.
much.
Sorry, that goes
Um,
on the list.
Randomando has stayed in the basement for 5 months.
Random Endo. Thank you so much for the resub with the Prime. Sorry, I don't know. I can't speak. Let's see some Prime in chat. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. And now, if there's any students out there, just know it's hard, but you can do it. Just use ChatGPT. You didn't hear that from me. Anyway. Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate it. I still haven't been able to answer everybody. I really wanted to answer everybody on my socials, but I haven't had the time. I haven't even like what is this? Nah, that's not a graduation song. What about this one? But it's more like a I feel like there's more like a travel song. I don't know. Oh, this one. I wanted more like a cute. What is that one where it's like time flies like a lot. We are young. Nah. I don't know. Graduation. Is it this one? That background song did remind me of something, but it wasn't what I was thinking about. No! I killed my Happy for you couldn't tempo with my Oh, I'm so sorry about that, tips ups. Actually, nah, I don't want to talk. That's too personal. That's a bit too personal. But no, it was really I had a great time with my graduation. Whoops. Um but can I put it here? Yeah. Whoa, it's a big cock. Whoa! Some. Thank you so much for the raid. Ah, you got all the bullies in here now. All the bullies. Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. Welcome, everyone. You are coming in. Oh, now I gotta put the songs back on now. I gotta put the songs back on. Wait, not that one. The graduation one.
I'm not gonna lie though. That's an ick. Sorry, that goes on the list.
Bam Bam underscore
I hope you
cult
had a
cheered
great
X300. The
stream.
background
Miss
was
you.
Canon in D major by Pachelbel, most sampled piece of music in the world.
Oh, that's why it was. I could tell, like it was different. Thank you so much, everybody. Oh wait, let me go back to wearing that again. So for those who don't know, I just graduated. We gotta leave Korea soon. I can't put it on. My big head can't fit. Wait. Isn't it something like when you move it from one side to the other, that means you have graduated? Oh. Oh, I can't do it. Okay, this one is just fucked. I'm done. I really appreciate all the love and support. Thank you so much, guys. I didn't know I was gonna be here. I actually thought I was gonna drop out. I was like, fuck it, you know? Thank you so much, short kid. I really appreciate it. Thank you. But you know what? You would think that it was you guys saying, hang in there, which it did help. But it was mostly all of you who said, just drop out. Just quit. And I was like, should I? And I was like, no, I can't. I simply just can't. And that's what I mean when I say sometimes haters are really encouraging, you know? And you like guys are my favorite haters. I never said that. Just go full time. Forget about it. Just stream. So what do you want to be when you grow up? I want to be tall when I grow up. Haters are your best fans. They sure are. That was me. I said that. Oh, thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Well, not gonna be tall. Well, then what's the point of life then? Isn't it, you know? Damn. This is a graduation playlist? This one! This is the song I was looking for! This was the song I was looking for! Hold on, let me take... Where is that other guy? There he is. I want to take him out of his flowery shit. Oh, I can't take him out. He's like stuck in there. God damn, he's stuck in there. I can't get him out. Well, whatever. Time did fly. Can you imagine when I started streaming, I had 2 years left of like my school? Did a junior stuck? Oh, the gym did not pay. No. What was I gonna say? I still can't believe it. It was not 2 years. I had one class last semester, and it wasn't even my degree. It wasn't even my degree. It's 2 years. I don't consider one credit to be a degree. It's been 2.5 years though since I started. No, it hasn't. I have a 2-year anniversary coming up this week. So it was 2 years. Tomorrow. Tomorrow is my 2-year anniversary. Can you believe that? And then my 2-year anniversary happened right at my freaking graduation season. That's crazy. That's crazy. Your smartiness. I wish I graduated from uni. I mean, people are like, you don't really use your degree anyway, but now I can just be to people like, I'm smart, you know? Like, not everybody got this most expensive shit I had to pay for, but still. Mind you, I could have gotten this for free in Denmark. But I went overseas. I saw it, went overseas, waited for 4 years, and then I got it. Hard. Studied hard. Show us what's inside? I don't wanna. I don't wanna show you what's inside. I know how to use ChatGPT. I heard someone say they're a doctor, and whenever someone has a symptom, they just ChatGPT it. I wish Union Spain was free. Yeah, but think about it. It's free in Denmark, and I still went to Korea. So how smart am I really? How smart am I really? Graduate of International Business Management and Administration. Minoring in English language English language linguistic technology? No. English linguistic language technology. What? I'm not even gonna explain it. I don't really say the full minor at all. Plus, it's a minor. Who cares about a minor? Literally, who cares about a minor? What? Like Danish league or something? What? Fan fan? In Seoul, not Denmark? Yeah, I took it in Seoul. It's so fun because now I have to go to the department of my business and ask for a diploma in English because they give it usually in Korean.
I'm not gonna lie though.
And now it
That's
have
an
like this Korean like
Sorry,
logo.
that goes on the list.
That's
Ben
fine.
Q 9319 has stayed in the basement for 2 months.
Oh my god! Thank you so much for the reset. Welcome back. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. We'll appreciate it. W. And also Chick-fil-A. I'm telling you, your sauce is amazing. I wouldn't mind a little collab, you know? I bought a whole ass. How many kilograms is this? What is a pint? What is 1.5 pint? Or 24 ounces? 24 ounces. Almost 710 milliliters of your sauce. Come on, man. What a woman gotta do to have a little Chick-fil-A for her graduation party? Oh my god. I have a question. Is it easy to apply for uni in Korea? Want to do the masters there? If you want to answer. Is it easy? I think for me, it's hard to explain because like I found out after going here that this is a normal way of doing it. If I had to tell like a Danish person, I would say no, it's freaking hard because in Denmark we have a system like through the government and they have all your information from your diploma from high school. So obviously when you have to submit into university, you just go through the government system. But obviously here I have to print out everything. I have to find all like I had to find like my personal test, like my birth attest. Uh birth is that what it's called? whatever that one is called. Certificate, birth certificate. I was saying the Danish word. I just noticed it. I was saying the Danish word, birth certificate, and then I had to find my parents. What is it called? I needed my parents' document, which was like their passport. I think would have been fine, but my dad died when I was 4 years old, which is like 20 years ago. So finding like his passport is not a valid document anymore. So I had to get his death certificate, which was really hard to get because I had to go to a certain like church, which is where we used to live when I was born, but didn't live there anymore. Like it was so hard just to get that one thing. So like, short answer, yeah, it's not hard to get in. You just need to have all the documents. But if you come from a place where there's already a system and you're used to the system, just know that there will be some difficulties. So yeah. You need his DNA. Brother, at this point, yeah. Um, but like no, if you're prepared, because I ended up moving, like I applied and ended up moving within like 4 months. But this is something I wanted to do for like 6 years prior to going. So for me, it was like I already knew everything beforehand. But I think something you should look into is definitely like tuition fee and dormitory if you want to live there, one room apartment. It is a lot more harder now because I came during COVID, so it was a lot more like everybody was desperate for you to like live at their place or like whatever. Um, I think now it's also a lot easier because they have more systems helping you with stuff like that. But I don't know. I think it's easier, yeah. I don't think it's too hard. And I think a master's is really good in Korea because in Korea, a lot of people they take their bachelor's and then they go to work. Like for example, in Denmark, if you really want to be successful, you need to take a master's. And I think that's a very European thing. Or maybe just the rest of the world. But actually in Korea, masters are not that common. They want to get you into the work field as fast as possible. So people they just go to the work field after a bachelor's degree, unless if it's like a, doctor or something like that, like higher level of education, then you need to have a master's. But because of that, there's not that many people that take masters, so it's a lot easier to have like time with your professor and all that stuff. Oh, I'm an undergrad. I'm not a master degree yet. But I do want to see if I can get a master's degree. I'm like, how far can I go? But not for now. I'm gonna take a break from. Well, not really. I'm actually still studying language, but I'm gonna take a break. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Keist. That's close to my university too. Uh, my cousin was supposed to go there. Keist is a good university. PhD win, another lifetime. My major is IB. I did international business in like management and administration. That was my major. I'm 26. I'm an oldie. Are the only universities in Korea worth attending? No. I don't think so. I actually know, like, back in the day, a lot of people would go to the same universities over and over and over to the point that, like, a lot of the ones that are very well known, um, have very bad experience with international students because it's too much for them. I don't know. But I've heard that the international students have been very misused, like, as if they're just free tuition. I can't say that because I was student council president for the international school in my school. So like, I took care of all the international students, made sure they had a great time while they're here. So my school's really good. Like they know who to put in charge for like making sure the international students are doing well. They have a good sense of paid degrees. What do you mean? Oh, I was supposed to go to Yonsei, and then I got some information about it that I didn't like. And then I got a scholarship from this one, and I was like, you know what? Same degree, same everything. I'm choosing this one. To be fair, I never really cared about like the whole like kind of like the Ivy League universities and stuff like that. I never really should have probably cared. I could have gone to Yonsei, but I don't know. How the hell am I a nepo baby for that? That doesn't make sense. I was a student council president before I started streaming. What now, Enos? I don't know. I mean, my whole life, it's just like been me studying, you know? And now I have to go out in the real world. I don't know what to do. What do I do? Do I do streaming? But then what's the point of studying if... I mean, I want to do
I'm not gonna lie
so
though.
much.
That's an ick. Sorry, that goes on the list.
Shotikan has stayed in the basement for 10 months. 10 years, let's go.
Post-graduation depression hitting hard. Shodakin, thank you so much for the resub. I really appreciate it. Welcome back. 10 years, let's go! W in chat for Shodakin, I really appreciate it. That's a problem for another day. Yeah, today is celebration. Let me put back my celebration song, man. God damn it. These are too sad. What's with the playlist? Why is it so sad? I'm gonna cry. Oh my god. Hold on. Let me put my playlist on. What about this one? What is with these playlists? Oh my god. This one has to be good. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Not bad. Do they have other songs? Oh, I like this one. Yeah. So yeah, that's what's gonna happen after graduating. I'm still young. Still in my mid-20s. And fucked up life, really. I have a degree, but should I just stream? Should I just put more damaged footage out there? Ruining my own reputation? I don't know. What do you mean past mid-20s? I am one away from the middle of 20. It goes early 20s, 20, 21, 22, mid-20s, 23, 24, or like maybe 24, 25, 26, 27, and then late 20, 27, 28, 29. I'm still mid-20s. You need to learn how to do your maths. God damn, Chad. You know, since I've gotten this, I've noticed that a lot of people need a little education. You see this here? It's empty for now. Because you need to put all that knowledge in here. That's what you need to do. And I know for a fact that everybody that says I'm old and auntie are older than me. Which is not a problem. I just don't understand how you're gonna make it seem bad to be old when you're older. So what? I didn't say anything. I literally said, why are you weaponizing being old when you're the older one? Would I move back to Denmark? Eventually. But I still think I'm too young for Denmark. I think Miami is calling. Yeah, definitely. I think Miami is calling me. So. I live in Miami. You don't want to be here. uh. A teen collab incoming. Straight to retirement village in Miami? Bruh. I don't know. The thing about like graduating now is like I had such a like I had a plan, which was me obviously going to school. But the thing about graduating is not the fact that I don't know what to do. It's the fact that I don't know what to choose. I have a lot of options. I could go the a little bit more respectful way, which is following my degree and actually trying to get a real job. Or I could just play pretend and continue doing this, which is not bad, but also not something I want to do when I'm old. Older. When I'm 30. You get bored in a real job? Yeah, I think it depends on what kind of job it is. I definitely think like a office job, which was, by the way, my dream job was an office job. I definitely think I would get bored about that now because I'm so used to making my own jobs. Like I've always like since living in Korea, I have just sort of made my own jobs with like whenever someone needed help, they would like hire me for different things. So I haven't worked for like an office for a long time. Um so that corporate job, which was my dream, you needed something with a lot of freedom and creativity. I still really want to try to there's two ways I want to go. And I might still stream doing the both of the times of those two because obviously it will be more freeing. But there is the one thing of like starting something myself, like an actual business, not just like streaming and making that the business, but like actually having something on the side. And then the other one is going into film. I still really like filmmaking and movies and all that stuff. And I love the behind the scenes of making stuff. So one of those two ways I could see myself going. I graduated on international business management and like administration, but IB for most. Um, I couldn't sit in front of a computer all day for a job. I love being outdoors. I like jobs where there's a lot of like, I noticed that a lot of the jobs I like is very hard if you want to settle. That's why I don't want to settle like anytime soon because I like to travel a lot and I like to like I don't know if you can call it business trips, but I don't think that's like I wouldn't like it if I had to be away from like I want a cat. I want pets. I want plants. I want to have my own place. But all that you can't really have if you're gone most of the time. That's not gonna work. That's not healthy. So that's why it's hard. I don't know. That's the thing. There's too many options. Do I want to go the traveler way, the settler way, or the Uranus way? Always start with a short film. I think so. Yeah, that's so annoying because Seoul is so good with like entertainment, but everything is in Korean, and I don't know the vocabularies for those things. So yeah. Hey yo. Don't be a hamster stuck on wheels. Yeah, I'm not gonna. I don't know. Right now it's just like, why stop at Uranus? Go to Neptune or Pluto. It's one step at a time, one planet at a time. You know. I'm thirsty now. Talking about Uranus make me so thirsty. Hold on, chat. Let me go get me some water. Ugh. Sorry about that. I didn't even drink. One second.
I'm not gonna lie though, that's an ick. Sorry, that goes on the list.
Bam Bam underscore cult cheered X300. Ludwig used streaming to open up other opportunities for him, and now he does those big productions, and he's not the only one. You basically are one foot in the entertainment industry.
True. You're right. I do think that's also why I actually like what I do, is because like there's two ways of streaming. I think you can stream because like you do something you like, which is obviously the way that I do it. And then I mean streaming gives you a lot of different things. Maybe some people do it just, I don't know, they like money or something. I think the best thing streaming has done is open opportunities to collab with people and experience something like, oh my god, like all the super cool companies I've seen and the behind the scenes and stuff like that. Like I think that is so cool. I like the whole concept of like being part of a bigger project. I've said this so many times, but like I want to build something bigger, and I definitely want to see myself work on something with someone else. The same like Ludwig, I feel like is a great example how he's working with like Red Bull and he's creating bigger events and stuff like that. I literally, that's exactly what I did with as a school council president. I would work with other, like I worked with a movie theater. It was a local movie theater because it was during COVID and nobody was going to the movie theater. Well, it was right after COVID. And then we did this thing where like if we got a discount, if we had like 10 or more people coming into the movie theater once a semester, if we could like then if they could work with us, because then we only had like a very low budget. So like I did that. I worked with the school to make a flea market so that students could sell their stuff for cheaper, but also buy stuff for cheaper. And then, since the school couldn't earn anything from that, they couldn't get any profit from it. We would use that to either use it on the student council and make stuff like events, or we would like put that into charity, which also ended up working out. So if you ever end up on my school and you see these things happening, you're welcome. You're welcome. That they can't really put my name on it, which fucking sucks. But trust me, I'll tell all the people there. Say it was by me. Trident business incoming. The freaking Trident games was my idea as well. I feel like I love building something big, and I like making something. I don't even have to be part of it like all the time. I just feel like, innovation. I like that. I remember you said that it was freaking awesome. Yeah, I didn't know they continued it though. It wasn't until like last semester I found out. And could you imagine if I didn't go to my school last semester, I wouldn't have known that they continued it. I thought it was just like they were like, nah, it's too hard. But they ended up loving it. So many people donated. It was so nice to see. You got a wrong degree then? You should have gone for marketing. I did so much marketing too in my degree. Because it's international business. There's a lot of marketing in that. And I don't want to go the marketing way because the business has taught me a lot about like how to create something. And I think the budget is actually some of the most important thing when it comes to business, because if you don't know how to handle finances, it's going to collapse immediately. Like that's what builds up a company. There's only so much you can go from just the fact of people wanting to be volunteer. So, and I think people deserve to be paid for their talents. So, do I invest? Oh yeah. I've been investing since I was like 17, I think. So, I'm very much like also into that. But point is, like how Ludwig lost like 3 million. That to me is crazy, but it is still like something that is worth like I feel like is it a loss if he then ended up gaining a lot more after that, you know? Cuz sometimes, you know, you can earn 2 million be like, "Yeah, I earned 2 million." And another person like Ludwig lost 3 million,
I'm
but
not
did
gonna
he
lie
make
though,
more afterwards?
that's an ick. Sorry, that goes on the list.
Bankruptcy's not
Bam Bam
always
underscore cult cheered
Oh my god, I got a
X300.
hiccup!
You did the Trident games in your first year of streaming. You are driven and you have dreams. You are your own boss now and you can steer your career, plus it allows you to travel more than any other job. Tomorrow is just your second anniversary. I see great things in your future.
Oh, you're gonna make me cry. Stop. Oh my god. Thank you so much, baby. I really appreciate it. Yeah. I mean, I just always like to make stuff happen. I think it's fun. Oh my god, I thought you said scuba. Sorry. I don't even know what this song is. It's school bag in hand. Wait, hold on, wait. That's crazy. I heard it too. Bruh. That was funny. Anyway, you think everything I've done so far was cool? Wait until Friday, chat. Wait until Friday. I'm gonna put every single thing that I wanted to do in Korea and in life on one day. You remember the travel trip we did for 1 month? Friday. That's what our real anniversary day is gonna be. I don't know, I'm new here. Well, not anymore! Not anymore. You're stuck in this basement. You thought it was just a little tour guide? No. You ain't leaving. Not until Friday. Just it's just until Friday, you know? And then you'll get out. Get him! I'm definitely busy that day. Right. Busy watching me, I know that. Where would you travel to work? Any places you always wanted to see? Ooh, to work is a different thing because I've always wanted to go to Japan, but I'm cursed. Trust me, I'm cursed. I want to see. My new interest is actually Asia. I know it's crazy because I've been living here for the past couple of years, but I mean like Central Asia, Kazakhstan and like Uzbekistan, all those places has I feel like extremely underrated. But for work, hmm. That's a good question. I actually don't know. Like I want to go to Spain because I feel like they would have the best opportunity for me for like Europe and ooh China. Yeah, I like China. I think China, but it's really difficult because a lot of the places I like Japan, China, and all these things, have very limited English speaking, which is fine. But it's also languages that are really hard to learn, and you can't just switch and learn it like just like that. You know, it is hard. So having to go to these places and work, you need to learn the language. So that's why it's hard. Like, yeah, you could work in an area where everybody speaks English, but then still having to manage like the daily life, you still have to like. Personally, I don't like living in a country if I don't know the language. I know for a fact I wouldn't be able to be here if I didn't know Korean. So somewhere you don't pay a lot of taxes. Yeah, but usually those places are really expensive. Like the rent is high, and like, you know, going outside is more expensive. So it's like, what's the point if the taxes is, you know, it's like either one or the other. Hong Kong don't pay much taxes. Hong Kong is very international. Oh wait, okay. If it had to be like, if finance wasn't an issue, actually, I think I would say Singapore. I have a lot of friends, quite successful, who live in Singapore, and they love it there. They love it. It's very international. It's very futuristic. It's very beautiful country. Um, yeah, but I said like if finance wasn't an issue, so it didn't matter if it was expensive, then I would choose Singapore. Um, and I like how diverse it is. But now again, finance, humidity with heat. Tell me one good country that's not expensive. That's like a perfect country then. Because I know whatever I say, you're gonna be like, it's expensive. There's heat. There's rain. It's bad weather. Language. Like like quality of life is good in Singapore. Yeah, I've been to Singapore. I really liked it. It's very expensive, but it's also so beautiful, man. Oh my god. And it's very small, so it's like you can get everywhere quite easily. So okay, bye Harry. Have a great time. Finland? Weather sucks in Finland. It's like Denmark. It's worse than Denmark. In wintertime, it's just black. Completely solar eclipse outside. Don't get me wrong. Finland is considered one of the like best countries to live in. But again, I think a lot of times people when they say like, "Oh, yeah." When they say like best country to live in, they're like talking about family and stuff like that. Do I look like I have a family? I'm a lone wolf. Oh. France. My niece lives in France. I don't dislike France. My uncle lives there too. He has a summer house there. I wouldn't mind it, but the French don't like me. So, yeah. The only problem with Spain is the housing. Wait, what? What's the problem with the housing? Tell me, tell me, tell me. What's the problem? Is it bad housing? Friends like nobody though. Bad and expensive. Not enough house for the demand. Oh shit. That was actually what I was worried about. Because in Korea, there's a lot of houses, and it's not like super expensive. Like honestly, Korea is actually a really nice place to live. I'm gonna be honest. If I have to be very, very honest, top countries to live in, I would actually say Korea. Work culture though is really bad. But yeah, I felt like Spain was gonna be an issue. Yeah, but unfortunately with Korea and me, don't get me wrong, I could stay, but I feel like I needed to get back to Europe because I don't see a future here. Opportunities are not going to be as good too. I need to make more connection as you in Europe. Time zone is really annoying too. You would not have to work in a traditional sense. In Spain? Yeah, I think Japan is also the same. It's very nice. Renting a yeah. Expensive. So the problem with like Spain with me is that like I have absolutely no idea what the expenses are because I know it's cheaper than Denmark, but more expensive than Korea. And I don't want to go back to Denmark because it's hella expensive and I'm not used to the Danish prices. But I also don't want to go to Spain because I'm still a Korean price person, which means if the Spanish people think it's expensive, oh my god, it's gonna be the same for me. I do want to go to Morocco, I'm not gonna lie. I actually do want to go to Morocco, but the annoying thing about Morocco is that I don't have actually that many family left in Morocco. Some live in China, some live in Spain. Like I only have like old aunties, which it's gonna be boring really fast. And they feed me so much, and I can't say no because it's rude. I'm gonna be so fat. I don't want to do that. But I actually do like Morocco. It's good pricing. I have a house there, and I know the way. I have internet. I like my neighbors. I have a pool. Yeah. My aunt is right next to me too. So why Spain? Because like I said, I can't go to Morocco. There's nobody there. There's nothing there. Morocco is also only nice when my family's there. I've never been there alone. I do speak Darija, yeah. A little bit. I'm trying to learn a little bit more. But I do want to try to go to Morocco for a couple of months instead of just being there for like 1 week. Because I really liked my Morocco trip with you guys. But next time I go to Morocco, I want to go to the south, like back all the way to the Sahara Desert, do some streams, do some vlogs there. I want to travel the whole country, and because I did some streams when I was in Morocco, I thought they were so nice, they were so fun. I was actually surprised. I thought they were going to be very rude because Morocco is a challenge for a solo woman, but I know how to navigate myself. But every single person there were very welcoming. They were very nice. They're very respectful as well. I was surprised. I was surprised. Actually, it was really good. Even off stream, off camera, it was really nice too. You go always find next year just to. Yeah, I was actually thinking about that too. That I was just gonna use when I get back to Denmark to travel from place to place. The only reason why I said Spain is because I've already been to Spain many times, so I kind of have an idea what it feels like. If I have to go somewhere else, yeah. And I have done my research, but of course there's difference between research of like what the internet says and then actually research of what you think by going to that country. I don't know, man. I think every country has their pros and cons. I just gotta figure out what my pros and cons are and like weigh them and see which one is better. During winter time, yeah, but the problem about Denmark is not so much about the spending as much as about like where I spend it, as much as the fact that I don't really want to be there. I am not ready to go back. I mentally cannot go back to Denmark. Not for a long time. I was there for 2 months. I got hella depressed. Yeah, I mean, I visited Korea. Actually, I did not visit Korea before I came here. I came here and I lived here for 1 year straight. Sometimes you're just gonna throw yourself out. You have to understand also when it comes to Spain. Do you understand how tiny of a commitment that is for me? I traveled across the ocean to a foreign nation and stayed there for 1 year. If I go to Spain, I'm like, oh, this shit sucks. I can just go back. It's like 2 hour flight. It's not that big of a deal for me. Um, so yeah, I mean, like I could take it slow, but at the same time, I don't really have that many countries that I'm like considering anyway. I was considering Portugal because it looked really nice. Still kind of want to see that. Um, yeah, like the whole like UK is not really in my agenda. And then what else? I don't really have. I thought about like Balkan countries or like Croatia, for example, but I don't know anybody there, you know? Like, I don't know. UK especially food culture. Then Spain or Portugal. Yeah. Balkan is nice for visit, but not for staying. I haven't actually except like some of them. I was in Bosnia for like, is that considered Balkan? I'm actually not really sure, but I haven't been to a Balkan country before. I still have to travel. That's the side of Europe I haven't been yet, so I still want to go travel there. That's why I feel like Spain is perfect because then I can just like compared to Korea, of course. Bosnia and Balkan. Okay, I was there for like 1 day, so I don't consider it travel. It's like me going to Poland. I was also there for 1 day. Can't get more Balkans. What? Yeah, because I know there's a difference between Slavic and then Balkan. Point is, I just haven't been there. I haven't been to the Balkans slash Slavic slash Eastern European countries, and definitely want to go try. My cousin actually married my if a girl who's from Bosnia, and I want to go there. It's very beautiful. I went there because I did a road trip from. Dude, honestly, you guys missed out on my teens. When I was in my late teens, I was traveling Europe so much. I did a road trip from Croatia and I went all the way down. And Croatia split into two countries actually, because Bosnia is so sad. Croatia took all the water. So Bosnia only has like a little bit of water, which is at the mountain cliff. So I had to go to Bosnia to go into Croatia again. And then we had to use a passport and everything. And yeah, it was really nice. I should do that. I should do a road trip through Europe one day. I think that would be fun. Just have a car and then just drive around. That could actually be really fun. And I have a European driver's license. That was my number one issue with Asia is that I had to get a permit every single time. Huh. But I think it would be funny if I had one person to do it with instead of just doing it all alone. But I don't know anybody. Train journeys are good too. I would do train journeys, but I have already done like a backpacking trip in South East Asia, and I feel like this with a D. Oh my god, let's get to the Diddy party.
Ines, you're amazing and be proud of yourself, and if you aren't, well, I'm proud of you. Congratulations again on graduating, smiling face with hearts emoji, girl supporting girl.
Aw, thank you so much, Bean. I really appreciate it. Thanks for the bits for the donut as well. Really appreciate it. Girls supporting girls. W. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And thank you for being proud of me. Thank you so much. I am proud of myself, of course. Gotta do that. Just soil. Gotta be proud of yourself sometimes. I've done a road trip around Balkans, and I'm from Greece, across Turkey, minute. One from Greece. Oh, Azerbaijan. Oh, okay. Interesting. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, I see a lot of like both like Coxic and like Ginny. They do the kind of streaming as well, like that, where they travel, and maybe that's gonna be the next step from now. A lot of travel streams. Lot of. Oh my god! Wait, hold on. Dude, I felt like I was fighting a woman the other day, like an older woman. Who was I with? Was it Ebru? I think it was with Ebru. I was like, that can't be. It can't be. Not a. This can't be. Not again. What is it with me and fighting elder women? Who was it? Ebru? Was it my best friend? Is it Annie? I don't even remember. I remember even thinking, "Oh my god, I can't wait to tell chat." Was it Yumi? I don't remember who it was. I just remember that they were like, "Stop fighting that old lady, and I was like, ha ha ha, you don't even know. Bet she was strong as hell. Well, no, we were verbally fighting, not physically fighting. I did, however, do the little when she moved, like turned around, but I couldn't do that to her face. That's both disrespectful, and I would be terrified if she actually started fronting me. So I do that behind their backs because I feel strong, but obviously too pussy to do it in front of their face, you know? When she wasn't looking. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't remember what the hell happened. I do remember though when I was in Busan, I got mad at one of the ladies, an older lady. It was when I had to get Totoro. I also remember I was fighting that lady because she was insisting to take videos, and I didn't want her to take my video because I the way I wanted to hold the video was very specific, and I wanted to film the balloons and like because it was like a dart thing, and she was pulling my phone and I was pulling my phone and she was pulling my phone and I was pulling my phone, and she wanted the camera so that she could film me, and then like I might have the hold on, I might actually have the video. And then what was it? She wanted me to do it so that I would pay for that too, and I didn't want to do it. So like, hold on, let me actually find the video. It should be somewhere here. Is it this one? Dude, was she not filming? Where's the video? Where is the video? I don't think she recorded. She didn't hit record. Either that or it's on my camera. Well, now I have another fight with her. What the hell? That doesn't make any sense. I was recording too. Where's my video? Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. What the hell? I don't know. It could be that I transferred some of the videos to my computer. Damn, I don't know what's going on right now. There's a whole day I don't have that I'm pretty sure I recorded. I'm pretty sure I sent it to my computer. That's why. That's the only explanation. A whole day? That doesn't make sense. Why would it be the DMZ? What happened to the DMZ? The only thing I remember about the DMZ is how a freaking grasshopper attacked me. There was no old lady. I think. Did I use my GoPro to film? Nah. Because I feel like I was using my. I still didn't fix this one. Maybe it's here? It's not here either. What the? Look at it. It doesn't even want to go up. This is so annoying. I'm so pissed, bro. What is this bullshit? I don't even know how to close it anymore. Oh. There we go. The worst thing that could happen to me is if my technology gets broken. Thank you so much. Ereptide. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Sorry. I was a little out of it for a second there. I'm back. Thanks for the congrats. Appreciate it. Wait. Coconut was here? What? You're lying. He said congrats. What? I didn't even notice it. No. Oh, shit. Oh my god, thank you so much. Oh, he's still here. I said congrats on your graduation. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. It's right here. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Oh. Weasley saw the tune. Whoa. I might have graduated, but I can't even make a sentence. We will hopefully see Tune. Thank you so much, though, for the nice wish. What is that called? Congratulation wish? It's been 2 years. Because I was crying over my camera breaking and fighting an old lady, okay? Drinks on me at TwitchCon. Let's go! NKBB. Oh, let's go! We're gonna get drunk on orange juice, guys, and warm milk. Because this is a family-friendly content. Wait, I'm actually really excited. I'm really excited. Super excited. Hopefully we'll make it. Thank you so much, Coco. I really appreciate it. Oh my god. Like last time. A lot of people got drunk on orange juice and warm milk. As long as Nora doesn't vomit on me again and I don't taste her vomit, I'm all good. I'm all good. Damn, I'm always in the wrong cap at the wrong time. Sitting next to the wrong person. She puked on you? No. She was actually really good at holding it in until we opened the door. So I was like, thank God, because I was sitting right next to her and I was holding her so she wouldn't puke on herself either. But she ended up accidentally puking because she was holding her hand, so she puked on her shirt. And then she smelled it and she was like, ew, this smells. And then she put it onto my face, and I was standing very close to her, so she touched my lips. So I got her puke on my lips. And then I gave her my bottle of water because I forgot. Like, I was like, "Do you want something to drink?" And she washed it down, and she used the whole thing. And then I forgot that she used it, so I drank from my own bottle of water, and I tasted it, and it was disgusting. Yeah, it's very disgusting. I was screaming outside. I was like, "Ah!" She was so confused, and I was like, "I freaking drank your puke. I forgot, man." But she did it on purpose. She put her dirty, crusty ass vomit sleeve on my face. Almost made me throw up. But is that surprising? I mean, you guys don't do that with your family? You guys don't taste each other's vomit sometimes? This song has been on so many times today. I do feel like I'm gonna have to. Oh my god, it's 1 a.m., bro. No wonder I was feeling tired. I do think I have to end stream, but thank you so much, Hisham leaning left. He's Sham. He Sham leaning left. Thanks. Thanks. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Guys, thank you so much for all the really nice messages I've received for you guys. I felt like we had a lot of people today in here congratulating me, which I really appreciate it. Tomorrow is my official graduate I've called it my wedding. I've called it my everything. But it's my official
Hey,
2-year
my name is Enos, and I'm attracted to doors.
Coconut just dragged 20 people into the basement.
Oh my god! Holy shit, Coconut Me, thank you so much for the 20! What the fuck? Holy shit! Why the fuck did it say that? Yeah, TTS is crazy. Oh my god, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. W in chat for Coco
You can never put a
B.
price on gooning.
I really appreciate it. Thank you. Oh my god, Dishumi, thank you for the gifted to Coconut. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you guys. Thank
You
you
can never
so
put a price
freaking
on
much. You guys
gooning.
have been so amazing, so supportive. Fenris, thank you for the gifted too. Pet participation certificate, bro. Oh my god.
Our
I
Zero Kin just dragged 5 people into the basement.
Rook. Oh my god. Rookin, thank you so much for the 5. Thank you so freaking much, guys. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I don't even know what to say, man. Thank you so much for supporting the channel, for supporting me. Thank you so much for the nice wishes. I really appreciate it. And I'm happy I ended up streaming today despite being a little sick, especially considering that tomorrow was my 2-year anniversary of streaming. I felt like it was too much of an important
can never
weekend
put
to
a
just
price on
like not
gooning.
do anything. Shiitake, thank you so much for the gifted to graduated student. Thank you so much. This is very cliche and cringe to say, I'm not gonna lie, but I mean I'm gonna say it anyway, but like I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you guys. So in a way, you should congratulate yourself. Really should. So thank you so much, guys.
I'm not gonna
For
lie
being
though.
there for all
That's an
my
Sorry,
stream.
that goes
Oh
on
my
the
god.
list.
Darkcry06_ cheered X300, low key broke, so here's 300 bits.
Thank you so much. I'll appreciate it. There is no need for any subs or anything like that. Always appreciate it, but no need for it. You guys being here is all that matters. And I just really want to thank you guys for like being there despite like there have been times where I felt like I wasn't doing good enough. Like, for example, when I had to take breaks off stream because I had to study, or when I had to do study streams where I just sitting down doing nothing and just like being on my phone or whatever, studying. Um, but you stayed. There were so many times where people would join on the study sessions, and so many times people were like still being super active on Discord and still being very supportive, despite the fact that I would take days off or I would have to take like months off even sometimes because I was being so stressful like last year. Um we have sweat, we have cried, we have spilled some blood here and there. We have yelled at each other, but at the end of the day, seriously, I live alone, okay? I don't have the biggest support system around me, but for 2 years now, I feel like I've built a support system that's bigger than I've ever imagined. I don't think I've ever imagined anything be like this. And I just want to say thank you so much, for being there. Dev, hello, welcome. Um, Ride or die, really. I could never in a million year imagine that we would be where we are today. Um, and I'm extremely happy, so grateful, so just it's such a privilege, really. Um, yeah, to have you guys here. And I still really want you guys to be there for my graduation, which we are gonna have, because technically this was just a photo thing today, but it's going on until the end of the month. So we will have a stream that is only for graduation, but I had so much going on with my anniversary and like the trip and everything, so visa stuff as well. But guys, I don't know. I feel like I'm repeating myself at this point.
I'm not gonna
Thank you
lie
so
though.
much.
That's an ick. Sorry, that goes on the list.
Bam Bam underscore cult cheered X300 du bist gut genug.
I'm not gonna lie though. That's an ick. Sorry, that goes on the list.
Darkrai06 underscore cheered X300. JKM secretly rich reiched anyways. Congratulations on the graduation. We'll see you in school again. Classic another 5 years 2031 master's degree.
Thank you so much for the bits. Appreciate it. Thanks, guys. W chat. W chat. W to all of you guys. W for this community. W for you guys being there. It's so funny because this with a D. Oh my god. Oh my god, B.
Let's get to the Diddy party.
It technically is your streamer anniversary in Korea right now, so happy anniversary.
I guess. Yeah, it is. I actually already hit it. It's the 16th of August. So yeah, it is technically. Smart point. That's actually really smart. That's true. Thank you so much, Bean. I really appreciate it. But yeah, thank you so much for helping me do what I love doing. And I hope that at least my streams, despite being sick or miserable or failing a class or having to do visa stuff or getting deported, that at least it brings a little smile on your guys' face. Maybe you going through a day like, ah, fuck it. And then you see me cry over being deported and you're like, maybe life isn't so bad. Despite, regardless, I really hope you guys are doing good with your own life, and that you are also achieving something very special that you've been working hard for. And yeah. Deported is crazy. Oh, you should have been here. It was a whole thing. I almost got deported. But yeah, guys, thank you so much. I'm trying to give more. I'm trying to be active on all the other platforms as well.
Sorry.
Trying to build this to a bigger
Joseph
place.
Sawan cheered X300. Congrats on the graduation. Finally, I mean, I'm happy for you. Take tomorrow off and rest. Take care of yourself. Also, happy anniversary and 67 Darkrai.
Oh, okay. I was like, what? Thank you so much. I will be streaming tomorrow, but it will be I'm gonna take my earrings off. These are hurting my ears. I will be streaming tomorrow, but it will be a chill stream, so you can always join for the anniversary. I might get a little bit stuck. Ow! It's stuck. Ah! Oh my god. I'm gonna close them. Yeah, it's gonna be a chill stream, like I said. I wanted to finish this painting that I had to do. I might get a little cake. I don't know. We'll see what's gonna happen. But yeah, I will be streaming tomorrow, but it won't be like the biggest anniversary stream. It's just gonna be a little celebration stream. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. Love you guys so much. Thank you for being such a great supporter. Thank you for kind of believing in me. Wait, hold on. I'm seeing a text from Coco. Hold on. Yeah, I am going to TwitchCon. I'm trying to go to TwitchCon. Yes. I am trying to go to TwitchCon. See you there. Also, chat, if you're going, let me know. Definitely love to see you guys. I love putting faces into. Oh, well, I mean, unless you want to stay a minion your whole life, I would love to put a face on your minion body. Love you guys so much. Take care of yourself. And I'll see you guys soon enough for the celebration and for so much more to come. Japan, TwitchCon, Coco, so much. Thanks for being here, guys. Love you all so much. Take care. Have a great time, guys. Bye bye. Love you all. See you tomorrow.